should be back here.
Oh, that's not my camera. Why am I an old lady?
An old lady advertisement.
That's my camera. Hey, I'm not an old lady. What was that all about?
Skype has advertising now. Stupid.
Yeah. You know that I was watching Anders and Risk today, and they cast through Skype as well.
I finally got our cast on the ESEA side, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, today's like a low pop sort of thing. Hopefully, for a bigger, more compelling. Oh, what am I talking about? This is as compelling as it gets. It's CEVO-Main, but for big events, we can always be up there with the bigger numbers. You know.
Mhm.
Are we updated for title?
Oh, I'll do that right now. Can you give me the GoTV, or is it the same?
The GoTV is the Afterlife GoTV.
No.
You don't have it, do you?
No.
It's I ended it to you. You have it. See it in the window right now.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Our average for what?
You gave a teaser before we left, Brandon, by the way.
Oh, I did. Oh, our average viewers. We average, Clay, what would you say we average? Like 60, 70?
Yeah. Yesterday we hit over 100, which was nice, but it's usually about 60 or 70.
Pretty much the point is that what you guys are contributing to every night is that you're helping us rebuild the Counter-Strike North American community, and we're not just being facetious. Yeah, it's actually happening. We're doing it. You're part of it. Not many successful casting teams have stuck around or tried to venture out and do this. So the uptake is slow. What am I kidding? Slow? Are you kidding? 8,800 total views, 212 follows in under a month. That's not slow, but we want to go
pretty
fast.
Good.
Yeah, we
want.
I
do want to go fast.
I want to go fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I did have a teaser. I did not ignore you there. I did have a teaser. Oh, maybe I should just say it when we have a smaller, more intimate crowd, huh? You guys want to hear the dirt? You want me to do the Counter-Strike gossip?
What do you consider a smaller, more? We have 23 viewers right now.
I know, but like by the time the match goes up, the balloons a little bit. Everyone's like, "Oh, now the match is starting." Everyone's like, "Okay, I'll come over now." But for these are the people who care. These are the people who like talking to us.
Yeah.
Jack Raytheon.
So give them what they want. I'm a gossip girl at heart.
Paladin anti-cheats.
It works.
It works. It works. And you know what the funny thing is that everybody's like, "Oh, Counter-Strike anti-cheats, they never work. Jaguar's gone from ESEA, all is lost." Yeah, guess what? Paladin works, and it's been banning people, and I've been keeping track. And, well, it caught somebody today. Not only did it catch somebody, it caught 2 people. Why is it significant that it caught 2 people? Well, it's because they're not using generic purchased hacks. They're using privately developed hacks, and that tells you a little bit about how sophisticated Paladin is. But yeah, this is the point where you say, "Cotton, we don't care. Just give us a name," right? Right?
Yes. Just give them the name, Brandon. Give them what they want.
K-Train's Brick Squad is no longer is no longer fielding 2 of their players, and it happens to be 2 of their starters, and one of them happens to be their captain.
Was it K-Train himself?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Ugh. All that.
I always wonder when that happens if the whole team knows that they're hacking, or if they just keep it to themselves.
I don't think so, because it's so easy for a group of friends to let a secret slip out like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why risk that information being in the hands of 5 people when you can contain it yourself?
Yeah.
And everyone will fight for the fact that, of course, we're legit. You don't spend that time together and not know. Let me tell you a little bit of story about our friend, Dustin.
Oh, Dustin.
I played 1.6. I played Beta 4, actually, way before 1.6. But the entire time that I played Counter-Strike Classic, as I'll refer to it, I played with a man named Dustin, and nicest guy ever. Seriously, does great things, very funny. He hacked for 3 years competitively with us. And
I like how he just admitted it like the other night too.
Yeah, he admitted it maybe like 3 weeks ago, and well, now, okay, so we knew, but early on we didn't know. We only figured it out because we played a map called Hide and Seek, and literally, it's a game of hide and seek. It's a fun map. It's obviously not a competitive map. You run around this neighborhood and hide in buildings, and if he finds you, you find you and trade spots, and it's fun. He was so abnormally good at it, and we were like, this is a statistical anomaly. There's no way that this is possible. How can you possibly be good at this game? And then we put two and two together. We're like, Dustin, you cheat. And he's like, no, I don't. And we're like, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So for the next 5 years, we stopped playing with him, obviously, because we knew the risk of playing with him. And also he became distracted with other things. But yeah, just like a week ago, they were like, no, not they. Dustin was like, yeah, by the way, I cheated for like 3 straight years. And we're like, we know. We know. All right. It's going to be on Afterlife server. Just confirmed. onFyre will be playing Afterlife. It's is it season again?
I hope not.
All right. JK though, they're my buddies. Well, if they're your buddies, get the rest of your buddies, bring them in here, tell them to watch this game, support the team.
Oh, Matt's here.
Oh, Matt, you remember those games where like we'd be hiding in those like basements and those garages and the attics, and we'd be like, how does he know? How does he know? Yeah. And it was end of the season week, right? So after this, what do we move on to? Like Dusty?
Train.
Train. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Oh. Good. Good. I will connect to the GoTV. I will give you the all clear if it works. If it works, it works.
Please do.
I am going to do that just now. I, of course, close my client like an idiot. So, guys, you in your communities, wherever you live, do you have like this, like a very hip sort of like food marketplace that you can go to for like independent food vendors that they sell like whatever? I'm thinking of one that has like a pizza place, a new burger place that opened up, like an Asian fusion hot dog place, a taco place.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about off-topic stuff because I'm thinking of dinner right now. And well, just let me know if you have that. Like, Clay, do you have that around you? You go to a food strip mall and it's like filled with your.
There's tons of food strip malls everywhere.
Well, no. I know. That's exactly what SoCal has. But what I'm asking is there one that has no chains? It's all independents. There must be one around you. You just maybe don't go. You don't frequent it that often.
Like, I guess any. I mean, there's places that are chains, but like they're still super small that are good. But
ooh, click that link. That's a lot of red in that column. Hey, nice band hammer there, Spangler. Hey, Spangler. I hear our opponent also cheats. Well, that's debatable, Matt. He was good at all the weird things. He was good at KZ. He was good at jump maps. He was good at all.
Before this ban went through, were they undefeated?
Yeah, I believe it. Joster91, welcome to the stream. It has not started. We are just connecting right now. We need to update our schedule, by the way, because we need to reflect our ESEA matches coming up on Sunday.
I asked you last night if we had anything else, and you're like, no.
On the schedule?
Yeah.
Well, I have one more. Excuse me on that one. We have actually 2 more. Another Afterlife match on the next week. We've also had a request to do an ESEA invite match, which I'm not sure we'll take because that's not really the focus of what we do, but it could be fun. I also want to cast Team Dynamic.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Clear all plans for Dynamic.
Out the way. Time for K-Sharp. Yeah, it's a fact now. the news is out. K-Train's Brick Squad now gets K-Train bricked in the face. They are no longer they're no longer in the playoff run, that's for sure. They're still a team because you forfeit your wins, but you're allowed to keep playing. Did the stream just go down?
No, I just changed it to the screen because I'm loading into the server.
Ah.
You know, technical stuff, you wouldn't understand it.
Through some charitable organizations and some public funds, it's all very technical, but what's important is that my company's future is safe. Isn't that right, Mr. Fox? You are, Mr. Wayne.
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing. It's good. Good stuff.
I think I got it word for word.
Which one is that from?
That's
The
from the
newest
very
one?
first. No. It's the very first movie. He's like, who gave you, or like the ex CEO dude walks in. He's like, who gave you, on whose authority? And they call Bruce Wayne, and Bruce Wayne's like, what's up? It's my company. And he's like, but we're public. And he's like, not really.
Not really.
Like Bruce becomes his own majority stockholder for some reason, and then he gives that Malcolm dude the boot.
Yeah, okay. I remember that.
Yeah. All right. People are in the server. We're watching season. What does that mean? That means that we're seeing another map where, well, the same map actually, where slow play is king, hitting your shots is necessary, mid control is paramount. And I cannot change from my static camera. Oh no, I
Hey,
got it.
Booty's back.
Booty's back. That's the starting lineup.
Yeah.
And I guess that just means that
And it wasn't Foster who was the non-starter
Alternate.
like we thought because he's in the game.
Davester was the alternate.
Was he? I could have sworn we saw him.
Davester to me has always been a
Yeah,
starter. I've never not
exactly.
seen him play. Does that mean Davester just had a conflict today? We'll have to ask the Afterlife guys themselves.
Man, I just gotta say, OBS dominates XSplit in terms of stream quality.
We'll you know what? There's a incoming patch that adds video to OBS. I was reading the dev blog earlier, so happy day for you, right?
Yes, extremely happy.
Guys, let us know. How's the video quality? How's the audio quality? How's Clay's hair today?
How's my buzz cut hair? That looks the same every day. Yeah,
All right, how's my hair today then?
yours looks the same every day. So.
Hair.
How often do you get a haircut, Brandon?
Well, it's more because of corporate conditioning, so probably like once every 2.5 weeks ish.
Ooh, do you go to like a fancy salon where it's like $40, or do you
No.
just go to,
Oh, no.
or do you go to a barber?
I don't. I do have one old time barber who I just don't have the time to go see anymore because his hours don't line up with my work schedule anymore. So I've recently started going to it. Endorsement incoming. Great clips. Do you have that in SoCal?
I don't think so. Yeah, anytime I actually do cut my hair, I always have to go to like a fancy salon where I pay $40, and then I just eventually, after paying that for like 3 months, I get over it, and I'm like, I'm going back to shaving my head. Because I've been to like the chain places and the barbers, and like barbers don't know how to use scissors, so they suck.
Barbers that don't know how to use scissors. How do you even become a certified barber without being able to use
I don't know.
clippers?
I don't know. They just do fade cuts all day, I guess.
I heard it here first. You know what?
Well, Booty's been out for a while, so I mean, I can't imagine he's been playing.
I actually have one previous comment from another viewer. Yeah, we do start streaming at the best times. You should tell your friends that we start streaming at the best times. Isn't that phenomenal?
Just got back from fishing. Did you catch anything? And what kind of fishing? Deep sea fishing?
Borderlands flash sale just dropped to $10. Matt, you still owe me a $20 game. Get over it.
You paid $20 for that? No way.
I did. Oh, well, not the first time. The first time I paid $5 for it.
Oh, and that's when I thought you bought like a bunch of copies.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, $5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting all.
Hook everyone up.
Okay, so what do we know? What do we know? Let's.
We know that we are both sick of season.
Yeah, a little.
Not as bad as Cash, but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of the same stale play. Rely on your shots on both maps.
Yeah, it doesn't have the timeless qualities that some maps have. It's because they've seen the success of maps that have the 3-lane look like Dust 2 that everybody sort of tried to emulate it, and they haven't really innovated. There are maps that are incongruent and favor another side, like Train, which is really fun, and there's Nuke that has a lot of verticality, and there's give me another one, Inferno, that has a very very tight corridors. There's
Or Cobble.
Cobble that has very very wide expanses. There are unique qualities about each of these maps that make them timeless, but there's nothing unique about Cash and what's this freaking map called? Season.
Matt, you think I'm complaining, and Brandon has by far complained much more about these maps than I have.
Oh no!
If anything, his complaining rubbed off onto me and made me bitter towards him.
But you agree.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So we're going live, so let's cut it out because Season is still a playable map and you can still watch the players, and that's why we're here, because the players make it interesting to watch. You are watching Fixation TV. I am Cotton. My partner is Klops. Afterlife versus onFyre. Afterlife, former #1 seed of CEVO. onFyre trying to string together a couple of wins here, and way to make a statement. If that's the game you start putting together your wins, this is the one to do it. Look at our split, the overhead map, 3-2 split, actually 2-1-2 split, more standard than we're used to seeing, and 3 terrorists moving toward subway, 2 terrorists moving toward mid, no aggression toward B, and if Blast pushes all the way out of B outer, he's gonna have a distinct advantage. 1-to-1 trade. The trade happened a little bit too quick. The King, who's still alive, no doubt gathered a bunch of information. Remember, you can hear the horseshoe from his position. He's calling the rotate. STD moving over to CTJ, and one man at mid blind, cutting off the rotator. Bomb's going to go down. Afterlife has secured the entry, but they're still on even terms. The retake mostly successful, therefore, thus far. Moving on to one of the defenders, Cutlass, who's inside the side, the #7 man up top. He needs to connect on that shot because STD is the last man alive. Our clutch man #1, STD, he gets hit by a headshot. That's #1 for Afterlife. Tack it on, plus 2 more. You'd think that that unless some critical mistake happens, Afterlife's going to walk out with 2 more, right?
Should be, yeah. Or unless they try to do some cheeky third round buy to stop him. But we're seeing a save round here. So standard SMG. Here's your second round, Afterlife. Hope you like it. Let's see what they're going to do here. Standard positions being played. 2-1-2 from the CTs. And that is a gush onto Fostard. Oh, and a push here on the stairs onto upper A. And Cutlass takes him down. We're moving into the site now. At A, we still have 2 sitting here. 1 over at the connector, the J connector.
Rise and spray.
Yep, Booty is back. He's coming in here, and they are all converging on the site. There's a kill, #1.
That's how you enter a site, together.
Yep. Exactly, good timing there. Bomb is going down. We're seeing rotates here coming from mid onto that connector. Not connector, sorry, catwalk. And Booty, he saw him, but he actually got back here. As we see Dark Tard with that Mag 10.
Headshot.
That thing is a headshot magnet, dude, I swear.
All SMGs programmed for headshots. Did you guys know that HLTV posted a little article today about the 2 players who had been tweaking some movement values in CS:GO to mimic the CS 1.6 values, and they were so effective in doing this that the initial tests were so positive that Valve reached out to them and told them, "Hey guys, you guys are doing a good job. Like we're considering, like, we're just keeping an eye on this. We're considering your changes, seeing what happens with them. If you get enough traction and people like it, we might actually adopt it as official. That would be sweet. We'll come back to that in a second. Let's pull up the overhead map and take a look at the split. 2 out to catwalk, 1 in the vent, 1 B main, 1 waiting at sort of T-spawn district, determining where to go. There's going to be a conflict right here at the ladder room at a subway, and yeah. onFyre Sinister thought he was going to get the one-tap P2000 headshot. That's very ambitious. I like the attempt, but unfortunately he didn't convert. That nade hurts pretty bad for STD. The P250 gets 1 traded. Unfortunately, he wasted too many bullets, and Fostard cleans him up. 1 more B upper by the CT entrance gets taken out. This retake is for Blast and the King. I don't know if they'll be able to do it, but they're going to try because they have pistols. So our #4 man, Blast, blind. He's stuck, smoked out. Here comes his attempt. Or not. He's going to switch it up and try to go to heaven. That B balcony would give him an advantage, but I feel like he's made his move a little bit too slowly, and his teammate got killed for it. At this point, maybe your best bet is to try to get the exit kills. He disagrees, and that P90. Oh,
he was trying the crab approach there.
You know what? He was getting ready to duck the op shot, right?
Yeah. And we're looking at a buy around here. We see STD picking up an op here. He's going to surely be mid with that. No ops on the T side. We know Immortal knows his way around that op side. Would expect to see him getting one of those on this match.
Blind X86. Clay.
Yes. Let's take a look at the map. Sorry, what?
You know what I noticed about that last round?
Yeah.
I think Afterlife has a bone to pick with their losses. They're coming. Oh, never mind.
Nice shot by STD, the second one mid. Surely he's not going to peek as he knows he has an op, and they didn't use any smokes mid. I'm a little surprised by that. And here we go, Cutlass. Oh, Sinister at the corner on him, and he gets the kill. It is now 5 versus 2 here.
Did he just jump all the way across? Oh.
He got a smoke down and was able to get by. Sinister in a nice position here, holding down this upper A area as we see 2, dropping that smoke. I like it. He's going to be delaying those terrorists as one is on Cat, and he gets to help out shoot him. And that was a great smoke. It stopped the terrorist from being able to push while the other terrorist on Cat was singled out there by 2 people.
Immortal made a bad mistake there. If his teammate calls out, "I'm getting shot at," Immortal needs to charge the smoke and take out the guy who's killing. But yeah, good on Sinister there to at least give him an opportunity, and it paid off.
I agree. And here we go. The last 2 are up in that upper A area. Sinister takes Immortal George out, and there goes Dark Tard. He gets a kill. Can he get the second one?
I think he knows.
He should know. I mean, that guy's killed 2 people.
He is number 9. Let's take a look at him. It's curious to know. Oh, well, that round ended abruptly. So they started out and they went all rifles. A little bit weird considering that this map can be seriously dominated by an op. So if they didn't go op, fine. It's not like I'm going to force you to go with an op at any certain time, but you should at least consider that they may have an op. So let's buy a smoke.
Definitely agree. Yeah, I mean it's the gun round you'd expect, especially on this map where op play at mid is pretty relevant.
Both.
Yeah,
prevalent and relevant.
Yeah, I mean you want to get smokes for outer, and there goes Foster. Nice shot there. Booty's about to get a kill here, and he does. That is 2 down here for, oh man, onFyre.
All Afterlife has to do this round now is wait for somebody to move out of place, because when there's 2 down, people are going to try to compensate and try to move out of their standard locations to make a big play. And as soon as that mistake gets made and it's down to 5 on 2, the round is already won. So let's take a look at the overhead map and see where everybody is. 3 to jail. Cutlass cutting off the rotate. He's going to get King right there. That's the rotate kill. Booty takes 1 in the back of the head, I believe, from Blast. Blast actually gets another one. He's holding down the cage side. Dartard moving into the site. He's going to get the bomb plant down by the tri-box. He's got 1 man above him. Immortal covering the doorway. Smart to do that in tandem. We see so many teams try to plant solo without enemy covering, and it always ends disastrously. Sinister now moving through the vent. It's going to be a 2-directional retake, something that we didn't see in the open matches. 2-directional retakes. Not the same window. Does it mean B main and B upper can be the same window? Yes, it does. It means that if anybody can see you in one window pane, in a widescreen window pane, that's not a 2-directional retake. You want to have to make the terrorist do a 180 to find you. And they actually executed that well. Unfortunately, they didn't have enough health or the manpower to do it, or the time to do it. But they had the right idea. 4-1 Afterlife.
Yeah, smart move by Sinister, saving that gun, not getting too greedy there. And let's see, it looks like, are they going to be able to buy? I believe only Blast and Blute have enough money. I mean, that would give 3 people guns. Tough call, they're going with the save. And here we go. So there should be another round here for Afterlife as the CTs are saving, except for Sinister, who saved his gun from last round. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, nice nade stack. They're getting 2 people down to about 75 health. And they're pushing up here, but they got 3 in mid. And Sinister goes down with the AK. They need to pick that up.
For those of you who are not familiar with this roster, Foster and Cutler are really, really good at entries.
Cutlass.
Excuse me. Yeah. Cutlass. Cutler is on an ESEA I team, or Reltuck Cutler, whatever. 5-1, Afterlife. The lead is building, but of course, this is a fairly even map. And some might even say that it favors counter-terrorists just a tad, so 5-1 isn't the lead you want to surrender. But of course, the money is being heavily, heavily suppressed. After this round, take a look at the money situation. The counter-terrorists have nothing. 0, 0, 1.2, 50, 1.0. It's just, there's very little to work with. They have to convert this round. Sinister is already wielding a FAMAS. It's a base hold, 1 subway, 1 T-spawn, 2 mid, 1 vent. The strangest looking base you've ever seen, and a defensive entry finally gives way. 2, this is the stand that they needed. If they can convert this round, they'll be well on their way to pulling this back around. But of course, Afterlife has enough money to buy on the next round. 3 left. Dark Tard holding subway with the bomb. Cutlass getting his entry on STD. Most of the sites covered, and we talked about this before in the past. Take a look at the overhead map. When the mid-man goes down, it becomes 2 isolated bomb sites. They shell up in the bomb sites. They typically, unless, never mind, Blast pierces and kills Cutlass. Typically, teams don't abandon their bomb sites like a map like Dust 2 where somebody takes over mid. They just say, alright, let's just stick with what we got because the map is so large. Dark Tard, our clutch man, number 9, is moving into B main. He's going to be met with a wall of counter-terrorists. And he just saw one and let it go. Oh.
That was an interesting round. Saw quite a few mistakes there from Afterlife. George was holding his op out in mid, and one of the CTs was like had his head on screen, but George just didn't see it.
Yeah, well, let's also give a little bit of credit to onFyre. They did some unconventional pushes that really caught some players out of position.
They did. They got that early frag over at the A steps, which helped put him into a better position there. And now we are seeing, oh, nice shot by STD, but George is still up with that op, so let's see what's going to happen here. He is actually backing out. He's looking for that push again. Okay, and here he goes. Oh, wow. Just barely missing each other. Sinister getting a kill here. And let's see, Blast now watching that B side. He's not seeing anything. Surely going to pass that info down. And there are 2 over at the subway area, subway ladder area, but they don't see each other.
Dark Tard,
here's on them. There it is.
That could have been bad if he looked away for a little longer.
Yeah, it is now 2 versus 3 here. Immortal with an op, Dark Tard with an AK, and the CTs have to be careful here. They
This
know.
is when you need to get on the move. I think Immortal needs to swap out for an AK.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. Let's see.
Stop reading the chat, Clay.
I'm not reading the chat. I'm seriously not.
Alright, so our situation here at Cat, the King gambled and guessed incorrectly. He is, however, staying in A. He is just hugging the wall at Horseshoe.
You still have a 3-man advantage, so you could usually put 3 people on each important point of the map and make sure get the information of where everyone is going. And here we go there in the A side. The King, he gets flashed, but he gets the kill on Immortal. And here's Dark Tard trying to get the kill. The flank is coming from behind, and he gets taken down by Blute.
So I know this is unconventional, but I like when you have at least 2 kills on the team, on the counter-terrorist team, just walk into the bomb site. Walk in. Because chances are they're spread out, 1 in one site, 1 in another site, 1 in mid. And if you can just sneak in, don't throw that smoke, that guy won't be able to call for the rotate like he just did. 3-5, and onFyre has the smell of comeback in their nostrils. Let's look, 1 in vent, 1 B main, 2 B main, 2 subway. It's a pretty wide split, and nobody has gone to mid. But the King has pushed out of Cat to look in, and he knows nobody's there. So he's telling his team, something's up. It's either Horseshoe or B, and get ready. Blast takes 1 out of B main. That information from the King probably already got relayed, and that was how Immortal got taken out. So 4 to start the round with only a round as old as 1 minute 30 left. There's a trade there, 1-1. Well, that was information that was very valuable. Of course, Blutes seemed to have lost that advantage for his team. 4-4 again, and unusually or unconventionally, onFyre is really determined to hold on to mid in the season. Another gets traded out. That is Sinister. Now what I'm saying is the King, STD, and Blast have to play far away from each other. The bomb is waiting Horseshoe. If they just walk in the site like they just got that kill, they're probably calling over the retates. If Dark Tard and Cutlass just walk in and they find one person, unfortunately he's at CTJ looking now. There it is. They'll have to engage him. He's going to call over the road. Booty's sprinting all the way across the map, by the way. If you pull up the overhead map and see where he is, he's going to be coming through mid. He wants to cut off the rotators, but of course nobody's coming through that direction. Bomb's going to go down, and the retake is going to happen. Hopefully, at the same time, 1 cat, 1 J, 1 upper. They need to coordinate this, because if they can do it, they just need just 1 entry. Dark Tard unable to secure that kill. He gets taken out. That's the one. Moving to the number 1 man, STD, who's on top, watching his teammates. Another one on Cat. He gets taken out. STD's going to get a triple for this clutch if he can do it and start this defuse, but he really needs to do it now. That smoke is suicidal. Cutlass will probably take him out. He doesn't know where he is. Oh!
He got him. That was close, though. That was really, really close. Great play from both sides right there. I mean, Blast holding down that B side. I like how he got aggressive there and killed someone at the B connector and then threw his smoke down and backed up. Very, very nice play right there. And then I really like that bomb plant spot from Afterlife that they've been doing in the A side. It protects them from actually A upper and the J connector, and it gives them a very nice safe plant. I don't know if you've been noticing that.
I did.
Right.
Actually, I was thinking about that. I was just thinking holistically, this is a higher level game than what we saw previously.
Yeah, it definitely is. And Immortal gets a nice early kill there. I'm stuck on first person. I need to remember to do that. And Booty, he likes to sit in that vent and just pick up rotating kills through jail, and it's been working out for him. As Blue picks up a kill in A. I'm sorry, that's B. My mistake, guys. Immortal trying to get another kill here, taking STD down to 20 health. King is on the upper B area, and they got this site pretty well held down. At this point, oh wait, we got one in the B. Oh yes, Cutlass flanking. He gets the kill. There goes another one from Immortal George, and the other one up top is worried because he is getting pinched here. And they have this B side. I don't know why they're rotating around. Either way, they're going to get a bomb plant here. If not, just when the round off kills. The last counter terrorist is in those vents, and he is flanking around towards B.
He's also our clutch man. Moving to number 5, Sinister.
But that information he has is too old. The bomb is already at A. It's going to get planted, and everyone is going to be in position, ready for him to rotate.
He has to know that if the bomb hasn't been planted now, it's at the other site.
Yeah.
Like he has to at least guess that.
Yeah. They had that site in their possession for quite long enough where they could have planted it, so.
This game is intriguing. It seems like the relative skill levels are equal, what you would expect from a main match, and I'm deep in thought as to what the game plan here is for the counter-terrorists, because they're making the kills, and not this round, but they're making the kills for the most part, and they're continuously fighting a slide, like a slide into a lead that Afterlife is building up. How do you stymie that aggression?
If we look at the money, they're probably going to be saving next round.
Yeah. Welcome, Nubcake, by the way. Let's take a look at the money situation. 1920372222. It's no doubt a save round, except for Sinister, who disagrees. He actually
saved that gun.
Yeah. He's gonna hold on to that and buy flashes and nades, and a kit in case they can actually win this round. It's probably gonna be an overload. People are gonna follow the man with the weapon, and they're gonna try to strip a weapon. I don't know if it'll work because he seems to be working by himself. Booty's doing the same vent creep
every
again.
round he's done it.
Yeah, and this round is not the round to punish anybody for it, because obviously you can't really get away with it without a rifle or some kind of piercing ammo.
And Blast gets a gun right there.
That might do it. That might do it. Fostered, of course, guarding the weapon. He's not actually
smart.
So next round, Booty's been doing this. Remember, Afterlife is using a base set every round, and the base set is just get your pick, stay in this position. And when we get our move here, we'll communicate it to everybody and then flow. Booty seems to be in that vent every round. Buy it off, wait for him, and point it at the vent. He's gonna show up. You're gonna shoot him. You'll get a free kill.
They have been having. Oh wow, nice shot there by Booty. They have been having money troubles though, so ops may not just be within their reach at this time.
Well, there's also the concept of buying for your teammates, and somebody right now has 3-7, so somebody will be able to afford an op regardless of the outcome of this round. So 3 creeping toward Cat. Cutlass weak. He's going to catch Blast if Blast comes out to mid. And he's looking. There it is. That's the cutoff. Of course, if he's coming out to mid, does that mean that they put 2 and 2 together and say, oh, they must be guarding A?
It
Perhaps
doesn't
not.
look like it because they are heading over there.
The entry cleared in. Two counter-terrorists hiding. Both have rifles. Here's the entry shot. The man turns his back, and that's a clear teamwork crossfire. I really like that by Sinister and Blute.
That was really nice.
That was very well executed. Two stuck by quads. They're going to get shot from above by Blute. If Sinister stays in position, all he needs to do is have his teammate help him out. Cutlass is giveaway in his position. Oh no, there's no reason the Sinister needed to forfeit his gun like that. But hey, that was an eco round, and what a way to win an eco round. 7-4, the gap closing again.
Yeah, that defense there with both men on the A upper area, that was just phenomenal. As they were going up to peek, I can't remember who it was up there, but he was over at the horseshoe area. When they were going to go peek, the other teammate over at the A upper CT side fires, gets their distraction, and then he comes out and just takes him out from behind. That was really nice.
Good luck in your match, Nubcake. Don't lose again.
And here we go, Blue. Gets Fostard with the nice entry kill like we've seen him do so many times, and there goes 2 CTs. It is now 3 versus 5, and they have control over B. They need to get that bomb in there and get it planted ASAP. And I'm surprised Booty isn't waiting in the vent once more. He could have got himself another kill there.
I hope the counter-terrorists are not too timid to try to retake here, because they have weakened terrorists unless Cutlass does that. That looks like it hurt.
Yeah. Now that it's 2 versus 5, they might be not so into it, but Sinister gets a kill there, making it 4 versus 5, and Immortal is low. I don't think they know this, but here we go. Just trying to do some shots from outside the site. Booty picks one up. And there goes the other one, Fostard,
Nice
doing work.
4 burst by Foster. 8-4. It feels closer than 8-4, though. Doesn't
it does. Yeah, the rounds have been... Each round, a significant amount of people are dying on each side, so it has been really close.
So they had to pull off another eco round miracle, because take a look at the money situation. Nobody's going to be buying this round. Let's take a look at the overhead map and see the split. It's a 3-2 toward B. Is it going to be a speed to B is the question here. Fostered looking to beat the man to B main, and if he gets the corner, no, Blue isn't going to push out. 1 to B outer, 1 to B main, 1 in vent. No surprise, Booty likes to be the vent lurker.
This looks to be pretty much their standard setup here.
STD and the King have pushed out, and they're waiting for someone to... Blue gets another kill!
Oh, wow.
2! How many times has that happened? Immortal's gotten duped by that twice now. P2 Vivo not translating for the kill if they wanted. Unfortunately, they could have called their teammate over to get them that weapon, or get them the assist, because they didn't need to throw away their lives like that. One man still alive at the King, and gets caught out in space. Nobody really committing to a site yet. So, again, for some reason, we have an overload toward A and nobody holding B, and they're going to try to push through mid. Cutlass is going to actually walk out into CTJ. If he walks in, nobody's looking in his direction. I think it hasn't been communicated by onFyre that nobody's looking at mid.
Oh, yep.
Shot
Snuck
in the back.
inside, like you said.
I love when you do a no frag entry or no nade entry. Oh, Blute! It's a 2-on-2 retake.
It is.
It's an opposite side retake. This is textbook. So a Blast needs to check his corner. He has to be really good about this. Oh, Booty gets that kill, but still, we have the number 2 man alive. He's on a B upper. He sprays down. He's gonna try to spray down one. He doesn't deliver any hits, unfortunately. He's taken an exorbitant amount of damage, and he's going to eat even more. 7 more, down to 33. Gets hit by the Catman. That's Cutlass. Good hold. I gotta say, onFyre is really good at eco rounds.
They are, and they're really good at baiting each other, but not in a negative way. They have good communication. They let their teammate know, hey, I'm going to draw some fire. You could get some kills now, and it's working out well for them. That's what happened in the B side. They took 2 down. But Afterlife was able to get some kills as well, and then they just took advantage of the open mid and rotated without them knowing.
Question from the gallery, Clay. When's the next drunk cast?
I don't know. It's definitely going to be... we have to do it on a Friday. One, so I could get more drunk.
So tomorrow, just kidding.
So
Ooh,
tomorrow.
entry.
I'm stuck on first person again. I hate when I do that. Here we go, at the squeaky door, Cutlass. Oh, he did. This could be bad.
He's gonna get shot in the back.
He's gonna... Oh, he missed!
Oh, no.
Oh, the adrenaline was pumping for him right there, and I'm sure he was just so excited to get that easy kill, and Oh, you gotta take your time when you have those setups.
Premature P2000 activation. You just got way too excited. Oh,
Nice by
they are
Blast. Blast is a beast right now. He's doing really good on that B side.
I don't know if anybody is necessarily beasting so much as onFyre is just a team full of ninjas.
And here we go. We got the rotate coming to going A upper. Don't know if I agree with
We
that.
played the same position last round. I don't know if it's a smart thing to do it 2 rounds in a row, but we'll see.
Dark
There's
Chart
an-
goes down. I didn't even know they had an op. Blue getting 2, and they got the defuse going, but he couldn't get it in time. Oh, they all lose their guns too. Oh my God! They can buy still, but if someone wants an op, it's going to be no armor.
It was a perfect retake. They just got there way too slowly. Remember, we've emphasized this many times when we cast the season. Season is an enormous map, not so much by like the diameter in kilometers, but we're talking about the windiness of all the pathways makes it so hard. If you're not fast on your rotate, season will really make it difficult on you. We have STD, by the way, stuck out in grass, fighting for his life. He needs help, and he's calling for it. He's pretty much screwed. This touchdown nade brought to you by Cutlass. Ugh. Valiant effort. Foster's going to get the pusher. He's going to get 1 tap right there. Ow. Hey. Afterlife looking to be in form again. Immortal looking to be in form again. onFyre's doing really well. They're doing really well every round, but their money's been managed so tightly by Afterlife that they can't really do anything, which is tough. You know, it's really tough because they're playing really well. It's just that they can't afford the equipment that they need to stack up every round.
Yeah, and like we've said, I mean, these rounds have not, in no means been a blowout. You know, this one not looking too good, but I mean, each round so far has been really close. Both teams suffering casualties each round. It's like usually Afterlife is winning the rounds with just like 2 or 3 guys left.
11-4 is your halftime score. Afterlife leads by a bunch, but you wouldn't know it if you actually just watched the rounds and didn't know the scores. That's the story of this game. You've been watching Fixation TV. I am Cotton. My partner is Klops. I'm intrigued by this one.
And look at this, Booty, 18-7, and he just came back.
Yeah, coming back in form. Way to flex the E muscles. God, you know what?
Are we live already?
Yeah. Actually, they are live already. But I'm gonna insert this comment right before I take off on this round again. If you're the king and you go back and watch the game tape and you watch your premature P2000, you're gonna kill yourself over it. That guy was running away from you and had no idea what was going on until you shot maybe the 7th or 8th bullet. Anyway, pistol round, 1 man stepping out of the subway squeaky, catching a man at grass. Foster had no idea where that man was. 5 terrorists alive, barely wounded. Our 9th man, Dark Tard. Moving through GT spawn, passing a white
The
truck.
silliness is ridiculous.
He's gonna get capped real hard if he doesn't slow down. What's happening?
Oh, I thought that was...
the king. All right, so what did we just learn? The king doesn't know how to use sidearms.
That's not true. He opened the round with two kills.
I'm just giving him a hard time. He knows how to hit the hard shots. He can't.
I wouldn't mind having that problem.
I swear, it happens to everyone. The king, don't worry.
Yeah, hopefully he'll see the cast and he'll see that mistake and then he'll just never do it again. He'll be like, oh, like when he gets in that situation again, he'll flash back to that moment and he'll be like, oh, wait, don't be an idiot. Take your time.
Remember what Klops and Cotton said.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
breathe.
bad nade right there.
Oh.
Not doing too much damage here. And it's a stack on the B site. Bad guess by Afterlife because they all went A. That is funny. That's like the first time I've ever seen 2 teams go completely... Well, not the first time. The first time since we've been casting, I guess, where I've seen 2 teams go completely opposite directions.
That information gets traded, and you know what? The terrorist teams have done the smart thing. They pushed out and they've begun the hunt, right?
Yeah.
You know how much I hate shelling up and giving the counter-terrorists the opportunity to set up their perfect retake, because everyone scripts a perfect retake. Nobody scripts having someone push out at you with an SMG while you have a P2000. Immortal's already in the site, by the way, and he means the retake, but onFyre's STD won't let him. Booty and Cutlass remaining, they don't really have a reason to save these P2000s. Expect them to just suicide charge, because they can. That was weird. Booty hits a bunch of people.
They all watched Blast living with 1 health.
Yeah, 11-6. 11-6 Afterlife. The gap closed, but only because they won the pistol round. Does that mean the momentum's lost for Afterlife? No, I don't think so. If they can translate the gun round and recapture the momentum, it'll look like nothing had ever happened.
Yep. I'm wondering if Immortal's going to be opping mid on that gun round. I'm curious to see that. And let's see what they're going to do here. Looks like a standard 2-1-2. Excuse me. Here we go, and we see 4 terrorists in middle, actually. They give up mid, and that's going to give the terrorists the option to go to whichever site they want with a 3 entry possibility. But here we go, we got some Mac 10 fire sniping going down here.
That's so frustrating. He's like, I can't hit him.
Yeah, but he did so much damage. I mean, he didn't take any. STD getting a dink there on him. He takes some damage. Foster, nice kill there. Almost got a second one. And the terrorists, I almost did terrorists again. The terrorists are looking so low on health here, but they get into this A site, and now it is up to Booty. Let's go to him. Why does my 7 never work? Oh well, he can't do it anyways, and that is going to be the end of the eco rounds. It is now 11-7 Afterlife versus onFyre. Here we go. We got the gun round going on. Is Immortal going to buy that op? Yes, he does. Take it away.
So you gotta feel onFyre has the sense of urgency now. Not that they didn't have it earlier, but they're like, hey, we got in a bad slide in the first half. We played really well, but we were having some difficulties because of our money situation, not because we couldn't shoot. And let's buck that trend now. Let's deal with it now. 3 to B main, and pushers are certainly going to meet each other right here. Blast meeting Cutlass right here. Oh no, Cutlass has given away his position before anyone has ever known. If he pushes all the way out, he's going to get taken out. Alright, let's appraise the entire situation here. Sinister, Subway. Blute, mimicking his buddy Booty. He's cutting off the jail rotator. 3 in A. No, excuse me. 2 in A. Immortal off mid, playing an off mid position, looking passively, making sure nobody's going to sneak through there, and 2 aggressively pushed into B. It's like a pretty unconventional look for a base counter-terrorist hold. We have a creep in, and Cutlass, if he holds that angle, he's going to catch STD. STD gets the entry. He's going to get 2. That's it. The entire bomb site B is opened. Everybody needs to rotate. It's, nope. Does Blute have the bomb? He does. Immortal's the only one. He's going to be the entire receiving party. He drops 1. It's not enough. What?
Oh, wow.
Okay. All right. He drops another one through the box. Paladin ban him right now. Bombs down. 3 on 3. Weak terrorists. Full health CTs. But, of course, they have the defensive position. So, does that really mean anything? It may only... Oh, what's triple for Immortal? Can he get a quad? I'm looking for a quad. A smoke there. They need to get in there with a little bit more urgency to get this ball. It's quad. Can he get the ace? Can he get the ace? Oh! No. Immortal. Getting so mad in Ventrilla right now at Dark Tard.
So I don't know if he's necessarily mad when the bomb's ticking away, but yeah.
The entire onFyre team must just be like, what just happened? Force of nature rolled into the bomb site.
Yeah, they had complete control over that, and then Immortal showed up and just picked them apart. That was impressive op play, and we see STD picks up an op, so we should be seeing an op battle going on here in mid. I'm actually going to go to Immortal and see what he could do here. As we see, it's a 4-1 sway here. He misses the op shot, going back to auto director.
Let's take a look at the split here. 2 events. Oh,
Blast waiting for it. It is now 4 versus 5. Afterlife.
Going to be receiving the entire brunt here. Go to 7. He's doing the P90 lurk.
Okay, we're here.
Does he peek? Should he peek?
No, I wouldn't peek.
I
would. You have a P90 versus AKs, and he's not that far close.
You're gonna win.
Just let him get in the... Oh, okay. There goes George. The unstoppable force. The spray is going down.
That smoke saved his life.
Foster gets 1, but Cutlass goes down. Here we go, guys.
And here we go.
It slowed down a little bit. Pace got slowed down a little bit. Smoke's going down. Bomb not yet planted. Are they going to rotate out? Nope. Okay, bomb is finally going down. Here we go. Let's see it happen. Blast only 6 health. Oh, and there goes Fostard. It is up to Dark Tard here.
Backs into a man.
Well, that's unfortunate. And it is now 12 to 8. Afterlife over onFyre. onFyre is coming back here.
Yeah, the comeback train is on.
Looks like
Dart
Afterlife is
Dart
going to be
Dart
saving too.
yeah. Dart at the end of the round getting an AK-47 enema looked very painful. 12-8 Afterlife. The gap is 4. And for the most part, onFyre looks to be picking it up. If we get a close game, I'm gonna start saying ridiculous things. I'm gonna start just flipping out because I haven't seen a real good close game in a while like this. And not for the CEVO teams. onFyre King gets the entry. The King, excuse me, gets the entry on Cutlass. Is that enough to convince the team to rotate over? Yeah, it seems like it. But Immortal doing his early P2000 rotate again. It's a save round, and ow. That looked painful. They need to at least strip a gun here to have a chance. If not, they need to get a couple kills to at least line their wallets. Booty being very disciplined, not moving.
And Sinister is actually an A, gonna let his team know that no one is over there.
They should back out.
And there's Booty.
Booty can land a headshot. He's trapped. They have his teammate at B upper, trapping him. Jesus, trapping him. Blue gets 1 kill, but that was it. They have enough guns to arm the entire team. It's a 2-on-2 situation. Now it's anybody's round.
And sorry, I was gonna say with that knowledge that no one was at A, I'm surprised that they stayed. Maybe they were just feeling cocky and thinking that their AKs were gonna triumph over the P2000s.
Yeah. All right. So 2 terrorists going to be converging at A. Fostered, our clutch man, the Zero Man, is contemplating where the heck should I go. Bomb's not even down. Are they lurking for me? No, they're going to be holding bomb side A together. They're going to be holding bomb side A in the same firing window. You know how much that annoys me. But for the most part, it's all right because one is hiding subway, one is sitting horseshoe, and Fostered is psyching himself out badly. You can tell. One exposes himself. This will buy time. He will be probably unable to defuse given how entrenched the terrorists are. So he's got a charge to have even the chance here, and he needs to save his gun. This is a lost cause. Sinister taking the headshot out. That's 9-12 in favor of Afterlife still, but the comeback is on. It's on.
It is, and they should be buying now. They got plenty of money to do so. Let's see if they're going to go with Immortal with an op once again. Nope, picking up that M4 and STD sticking with his op. Ooh, what do you do if you're Afterlife right now? Because they aren't looking too good on this C2 side right now.
One question before we move on to that question on how to do that. This is not the only match of the night. This is the second match of the doubleheader, so this is the last match of the night. Booty creative right there. I like that.
Cutlass waiting for Blue in the vents. Very nice. Getting that kill.
It's what do you do? What do you do to stop the blood flow? Well, you gotta play a little bit closer, right? What have we noticed that onFyre seems to be outclassing you by ambush, and they seem to be hitting corner shots. So you need to get a little bit closer so they can't maneuver into the sites and have so much freedom to pick hiding spots. You need to find them in the choke points where they don't have hiding spots. Rely on your ability to shoot at the initial point of entry. I know that's a tough task to do, but it seems to be working for Cutlass because he's got a double, and he's
triple actually.
A triple, and guess what? He was standing at an entry. Now Immortal's pushed all the way up on the bomb. He's weak, but as he's guarded the bomb, he's going to bait himself, let his teammates do the work for him. Smart of him to offer himself as the bait for the shark, the op-wielding STD shark.
He's not going to go searching for this. He's going to save it.
How weird would it be to actually see an op-wielding STD shark? Pretty.
That'd be very weird. Almost as good as a bazooka-wielding raptor riding a shark, a great white.
Yeah, you really like that picture.
I like it because you don't like it.
Well, it's not like I don't like it. I just didn't want it to be the symbol of Fixation TV. It was a fine picture. It's like good internet troll laughing.
Yeah.
The end of the round here is going to end without much commotion, without a bang. STD is going to hold on to his ops smartly. You can concede another round, and you don't have to feel too bad about it because your momentum is swinging in the right direction. It's not, your team is still confident. Giving up one round does not mean anything.
Yeah, and looking at the money, they're going to be able to buy next round as well, so.
Yeah. Let's take a look at that actual buy. Looks pretty good. Gonna have to determine who gets what, but for the most part, everybody gonna full nade up. Everybody's gonna have full head armor. Looks like a healthy round, but take a look at the money situation now. If this round doesn't go the way of onFyre, then suddenly you're in a bad position, are you not?
Yes, you definitely are.
The op is in the vent.
Yeah, bold move, and Cutlass is waiting for it. Oh, but he's turned around. He hears. Oh, he got baited. No.
That barrel sticks out of the vent. You have to know the barrel sticks out of the vent. Oh.
Nice play by Cutlass, getting the one who pushed mid and then turning around and taking out STD. Wow. And oh, there goes Cutlass. He got taken down by Blast. It is now 3 versus 4 though. CT's still looking good, and we have a flanker here on the T spawn right now. He is going to be coming around. Who is that? Let's take a look. That is Dark Tard. Let's actually...
Let me actually give a little bit of a teaching point to people who don't play Season. That vent, even though it seems to be see-through, is a complete solid. So to kill someone, you have to hit a headshot. You can't. You'll have to fire extra bullets for that damage negation to not be, in effect.
I'm moving to Dark Tard because he is going to be flanking these guys right here.
The hold, the bomb site entry, and I will also move to Dark Tard number 9.
Here we go. They don't even know it. He got one.
He wishes he could aim.
The spray, not so good. Blue only 5 health. How did he didn't die to that nade? Oh wow. And that's the round.
Dark Tard is like, that's fine, but what the heck just happened? Why didn't I kill him? He got one, but he was like, why didn't I kill him?
He's like, 2 were just standing there, and I put the crosshair on him and held it down. Isn't that how this works?
I thought I was playing Black Ops. Is that not?
Yeah. I remember when we switched to Go from playing Black Ops, and I was like, what the hell? I don't get this game.
So, we're not going to admit to anybody that we ever played any Black Ops. 9-14, 14-9. Afterlife leads by a bunch. They're about to approach the tie point if they win this round, but the terrorists have decided to buy.
Push there from Fostard. He picks up 1 and 2. Oh, nice shot there.
Yeah, but the guns actually, that helps Blast, because he didn't have anything. He had a single pistol.
That's still...
Yes.
I was going to say that's still nice to play because they've been playing pretty passively, and the choice to change it up, they were not expecting it at all, and he netted 3 kills from that.
That's a triple for Foster on the round, and he almost got naded down. That actually just, that wall just saved his life. The King and Blute moving back toward T-spawn, moving toward B main. It looks like that's going to be their bomb side of choice. That will be where the final decision gets made. They're waiting for pushers because I think they know what Dark Tard did last round, and they're trying to see if he'll do it again. Probably smart, good defensive play on their part, but the clock works against you, terrorists, and it's incumbent on you to get places. So the King and Blute need to make a choice. Let's take a look at the money situation because we emphasized how dangerous this round was for them, and it didn't go their way. So 100, 150, 50, 0, and 150 means that for the match point, they'll have nothing.
Yeah, that is not going to be good for them.
So the round is committed. I'm on number 2, Blute. He's going to be coming out to mid, and there's one waiting for him. The AK barrel catches one. A 1-to-1 trade is not what you want if you're King. Number 4, King is our clutch man. He throws a nade, and it might have been a good one if it actually connected, but Immortal moves away fast enough. Excuse me. Yeah, it was Immortal. He's so blind, he dies in the pit. Doesn't even know how he died. He just got sprayed down in midair. 15-9 match point, Afterlife.
Yep, and they are going to be saving, or not saving, but buying whatever they can here, which isn't going to be much. Since you pointed out the money, I was going to say they have AKs. It's 2 versus 5. I think you want to just go ahead and save it here, but then they tried to go for it, and but they wanted to be heroes, and it didn't work out. That's all right, and they actually left the bomb in spawn, so I think they're just going to try to go Rambo this. Here we go.
Yeah, it's can anything? Oh no.
Here we go. They're rushing the A site. 2 go down. Oh, there goes the third. onFyre getting the kill with the Nova. He's sticking with it. He wants to go for another one here. Auto director, you suck. I'm going to STD. Here we go. He's like, the Nova. He knows there's one in the J connector, one on upper. Immortal taking one down. Here it is. This is going to be it. That's the match, guys. Afterlife winning 16-9 on DE season against onFyre.
STD trying to do his best Tony Montana impression gets taken down by the feds. Fun. Yeah, that was fun. You know, the 16-9 tells you that it, like most viewers, that hey, maybe that wasn't that close, but it was. It kind of was. Let's not post links, guys, just because we want that rule to be enforced for everybody. two fun matches today, and they weren't 16-14. They kind of felt like it.
No, it was good. Like I said, that match we just saw was by no means a blowout. That first half, it was tough. Each team was trading kills back and forth. It was never just blowout rounds going on, and it was good. It was a good game.
Yeah, yeah. So, man of that match, I'm gonna go with. It's so easy because the one shot ops. Oh, the girls love the ops, right? But I'm gonna go with Cutlass. His aggressive pushes at B caught a lot of people.
I was gonna go with Booty. He
Uh,
had strong terrorist side, which gave him that early lead. Him and Cutlass actually.
yeah.
So
Way to set the tone again. After a tough loss to Ruination Venezuela, where they didn't really get to put up too much of a fight, that's the way to turn their season around. They'll be in the pro season. onFyre, you know what? I hope they gel together toward the end of the season and really put together a couple of nice wins because they're a good squad.
they are. They are. That was a good match. Yeah. Hopefully we could get some more casting. I'm sure we will cast more Afterlife next week.
All right, so because of the fact that the schedule is not fully up to date and you guys are still wondering, we have Sunday content. That means we have tomorrow off. How weird.
That is weird. Strange.
That is so weird. If you guys want, we can always cast an. We're open to scheduling on Friday. We are off Saturday. Sunday we'll be back on casting ESCA. Monday we'll be back on casting CEVO. You know what? That's a long gap. Anyway, events, NA Revival, lots of cool things coming up. You'll want to be sticking around for one particular reason, not because of the things that I just said, but because we finally got our budget worked out and we have giveaways. We have giveaways.
We do. We will have giveaways up in our future broadcast, guys.
Hey, Regus99, I saw
have
you
the same
on.
headset. Nice.
Nice. I saw that guy, Regus99, in a DreamHack Valencia match this morning. I talked to him.
Really?
Yeah. Any closing comments, Clay?
Follow us.
Oh yeah, always follow us.
Follow us on Twitch. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Facebook. And we got YouTube down below. Who won? Afterlife won versus onFyre 16-8, I believe. And I already forgot who won between Rampage. It was Rampage World Tour. Yeah, they won. Rampage World Tour won against Hysterical.
So this Sunday we'll have a little bit of a schedule update.
Cast DreamHack all day.
Savage plays. I can't even remember. It's like a hard to say name. In CEVO-Main for their final match. That time I believe is 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll have. Hey, I know a lot of you guys have been asking, like, hey, can we get our matches posted up onto YouTube? We'll have that up tonight.
Yeah.
We were just drunk last night.
Yes. Did someone say that Venom and Boost are in overtime right now?
Oh, they're in overtime. Give us the Go TV. Do it. Oh, never mind.
I knew that was going to be a close game. I didn't know it was going to be that close. Ooh. Boost won.
How do you know when? How do you know when we go live if you're not on Twitter? Come on now.
Or he follows us on Twitch and gets an email, hopefully.
That's right. All right, send them off, Clay, into the sunset.
All right, guys. As Brandon said, we're gonna have a match on Sunday, and then as well as Monday. We'll get the schedule updated for you guys. It will be posted most likely on Twitter, the forums, and it will be, of course, on our Twitch page. We thank you guys for watching. We hope you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. And yes,
still available for booking tomorrow.
We are. So if anyone has a match to cast, and get in touch with us via email. And yes, also like Brandon said, I'm going to be updating YouTube tonight, so you can check out our past matches there, if not on our past recordings on Twitch. But that is it for us tonight, guys. I am Klops, or Clay, and
I'm
saying
hungry.
bye for Brandon, who is also known as Cotton. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.